Sega.
Hello everyone, my name is James Given, I'm Community Coordinator for Total War Arena.
And hi, I'm Jan van der Crabben, the Live Operations Manager for Total War Arena.
So we're looking to take a break in Total War Arena on a closed beta at the moment. So Jan, what does that actually mean?
Well, basically it does mean that we will take the game offline for a short period of time, because we really want to focus on getting all that feedback that we've received over the last year, really, and transform that into new features, improvements and bug fixes of the game. Running a live game takes a lot of time away from our programmers for deployments, for bug fixes, for monitoring, and basically we want to do what we did about a year ago during the closed alpha, basically, where we also took the game offline for a few months, took a break, really pushed ahead, developing features, fixing the bugs, basically looking at the top issues the community had identified and really pushing those ahead. And we want to do a similar thing now to basically end up with a better game sooner.
So is there any idea on when the game is coming back?
We don't have a specific date yet. We're really going to look at, we're basically working on the plans right now. It'll be a few months, I think. So we're not entirely sure.
No set date yet?
No set date.
Okay, brilliant. So what kind of content can we expect when we come back? Are we anything set in stone as yet, or what we can see in the future Total War Arena?
Well, no, there's nothing set in stone, but obviously we will keep working on the balancing, keep working on the units, basically making sure that you know, the game and the progression of the game is more interesting. We're also going to be looking at late game and more features inside the battle. You know, obviously there'll be more maps, more content, but we don't have a definite list yet right now, because as I said, we're still planning what's happening, looking at how much can we do in what amount of time, and then based on that we will make the decision on what kind of goes in and what will come after when we go back online.
So one of the big things from everyone out there who's playing Total War Arena right now, our fan base, is going to be what's happening to their progress and all their silver commanders and all their units. So
yes, so we have no plans of resetting people's progress, as we already announced in autumn last year. Basically, yeah, when we come back online, you can expect that all the progress you've had, all your commanders, all your units are basically still there and as you left them. So yeah, keep playing.
So guys, we're not going to be going completely silent during this time period. We will be doing lots of blogs, videos, live streams and just other stuff to kind of give you a behind the scenes of what's going on in the world of Total War Arena. We're putting a camera behind Jan every so often and seeing what he's working on in the future. So keep an eye on our social media for that. So it's not we're going dark, we're going to have stuff, so you'll be still involved in seeing what we're doing in Total War Arena. So the forums won't be going anywhere, guys, and it's a very important tool for both us as developers and for you guys to get your opinions across. I mean, Jan, especially in the downtime, it's going to be very, very useful for us.
Yeah, absolutely. So every time we have a new announcement of what we've been working on, we're going to post about that, and then we're going to see what your feedback is. We want to make sure that yeah, you guys are in the loop, but also that we are still in the loop of what you guys think about what we're doing, so that we can react to it while we're down and you know, the game is offline, so that when you know we come back, there are no surprises. You guys know what's going on, we know what you think, and we hopefully come back with the best possible combination of things.
And the amount of stuff that people have been putting on there has been really, really useful during our closed beta and closed alpha. So guys, if you've been playing the game and you haven't been to our forums, please go there right now and put your opinions there, because they will be heard. So on the lead up to the break, we're going to be doing some crazy stuff with rewards for people. So what are we going to be doing, Jan?
Well, basically what's happening is that in the last 2 weeks before we take a break, all battles will have double rewards. So that means double free XP, cha-ching, double silver, cha-ching, and double unit XP as well, which is kind of cool as well.
It's going to be useful, especially considering we're not going to be wiping anyone's progress. So this is stuff you can use when we come back online.
Exactly. So the idea is that when we come back online with new content, you can take all that currency that you've built up now in the last 2 weeks to get a head start, to unlock the new content, and yeah, just keep playing and be a bit of ahead of the curve of the new players that we're going to get at that point.
Brilliant. So we said we're going to refund anyone who spent money in the game of Total Arena. So what are we looking to do there, yeah?
Yeah, so basically anybody who has ever purchased gold for real money in Total War Arena is going to get a refund into their Steam wallet on these transactions. And basically, from the moment that we introduced real money transactions into the game, we always said that this was just a test for us to make sure the system is working, to understand spending habits of players, and it was never really to actually make tons of money. It was really, yeah, for us to better understand how does it work. You know, what do people spend money on? How well does it work, basically? So because of that, because we're going offline now, taking a break, we have decided to refund everybody, and they will still be able to keep all the gold that they've purchased, and they get their money back in their Steam wallet. So it's a win-win situation for everybody, I think.
So guys, if you want to keep up to date with everything going on in Total War Arena during the break, please follow our social media channels of Twitter, Twitch, Facebook and YouTube and Instagram as well, and the links should be down in below, so you'll be able to put follow onto them, and we'll be keeping you guys up to date with everything we're doing in the world of Total War Arena. So thank you guys for joining us in this kind of description of kind of what's going to be going on during our break period. Please don't forget to keep active on the forums. If you've got any feedback when it comes to the game, this is the best place to put it, and during this time it's so important to put your feedback on there.
We're going to be reading it.
Yeah, Jan's going to be on it, and so are a lot of our devs. So thank you guys for joining us during our closed beta and closed alpha, and we'll be back again in the near future.
See you soon.